Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I am the Hooded Lid and today I want to bring to you some lip products from Viseart. These came out initially several months ago with the Paris Edit palette and there were 4 shades. They were Fleur, Beignet, Cerise, and Petal, and I got 2 of them. The Petal is a light pink and I thought I really wouldn't get too much payoff with that, and the Cerise I got by accident and it was quite dark. It was too dark for me, and I think for your average person it might be a little bit better for fall winter. So the 2 shades I got were the Beignet and the Fleur. They recently released a new palette called Aperol Spritz. Now, I'm not much of a drinker myself. For me, in the summer once in a while, I'm about Campari and soda, but this is also an Italian aperitif. Boy, talking today, you guys, I've tried this 3 times, so we're going to stay with that. And it's an apricot liqueur, as far as I can tell, with Prosecco and soda water. So there it is. That came out just a few weeks ago, it seems like, but time, you know how time is right now. It could have been a couple of months ago. And they had 3 colors that came out. It's only available on Beautylish, and I just got 2 of them. So I got Spritz, which is an apricot, and Scala, which is a bronzy caramel. The other color that came with it is called Granita, and it is a reddish color, which I didn't feel like I needed it. So I feel like I have 4 colors, and I wanted to talk to you about them and do some swatches and do some lip swatches, because these are so comfortable. I am a girl who, I'm not a lip gloss girl. I don't like my hair getting stuck. I find them to be sticky and uncomfortable, and I'm always rubbing my lips together, and that is just not the case with these, so I'm singing their praises. Now recently, Tower 28 came out with some glosses. I think they're calling them jelly glosses. This is mine. It's very, very, very similar. Very similar. These are 14 and these are 19, so the price is better here. But these colors, save for this orange, for me, they're a little more young. Like a blueberry kind of color, which they call berry, but there's a lot of blue in it, and a pink color, and it just, like, I don't know, it reads a little teenager to me, and I think these are a little more sophisticated, a little more interesting for my taste. I do want to do a lip swatch on these for you so you can see exactly what the difference is, but let's first start with lip swatches on the Viseart. Gonna pull you in. By the way, if you are liking my base today, take a look at the video I did on all new products, some new to me, some new on the market. This is the base, and then I just did the eyes separately with my Vita palette. I put on that red color, which was a little too much, and I knocked it down with the color, I think it's called Atoll, and lovely. That's it. Did a little liner and loving it. So this is the first one I got. This is Fleur, and I thought this is a nice medium toned, you know, everyday kind of a look, but when I got it I was surprised that it has a bit of a gray tone to it. It has a scent a little bit like bubblegum. I don't mind it, but while there is definitely color here, the grayness kind of goes away. And indeed, I think this is a really nice everyday color, and it's just so comfortable. I feel that it might actually truly be nourishing. That's a claim a lot of companies make, but they're not really. Especially right now, you'll see a lot of lip oils, quote unquote, out. Clarins started it a long, long time ago, but it just felt like lip gloss. And Hourglass did one a couple of years ago. They called it an oil. It felt like a lip gloss. And now it seems like Dior has one. It's a thing, but they don't feel that comfortable. They feel like lip glosses. This one, it doesn't feel like a straight out oil like the YSL Tintin oil. It's like a hybrid between the 2 of them. Very, very comfortable. And again, Fleur. Beignet. This is another one where it was like, okay, maybe. I have to say the first 4 colors they came out with are unusual colors, which is good because sometimes you look at colors and say, well, I already have it. And I can't say that I looked at these and said, well, I already have it, but I did wonder, can I make it work? So this is Beignet. If you don't know what a beignet is, you have not experienced maybe the best donut in the world. OMG. And I've had beignets in other places aside from New Orleans. I'm telling you, Café du Monde is the only place to get beignet. I have not had a good one anywhere else. Thankfully, because I'd be doing those a lot. Although, to be fair, I haven't had them in France. So they might be good there. And this is beignet. I think it really, for my skin tone, it gives me, it kind of lights me up a little bit, where there's a grayer in the Fleur. Oddly enough, I think this is very flattering. Beignet. And this is Scala, which they are calling a bronzy caramel. So probably related to the beignet with a little more red tone. And they all kind of have a similar scent to them, but different. And I like this a lot too. It has a little bit more life than the beignet. So, Scala. And finally, Spritz, right down here. And they're calling this simply apricot. Now, of course, this is not the color of an apricot, but I'll go with it. It has a little bit more life to it. You can see there is pigmentation to these, and this one, when I took this off, when I tried it earlier, it did leave a little bit of color on my lips. So when it's gone, it's not entirely gone. And this is summery. You know, it's interesting, when the Spritz palette first came out, I wasn't interested in it. It looked very fall to me, and I felt these looked very fall as well. But this is just summer, just a slightly different iteration of summer. I really like it a lot. This is Spritz. Spritz. And now I want to show you a comparison to the Tower 28. And you know what? I might be crazy, but I think, wait, the scent in this one is different. This actually, it doesn't smell like apricot, but, oh, I wonder if each color has a different scent. Huh, I can't tell because I wasn't looking for it, but definitely that one has a different scent. So let's go in with the Tower. Now the Tower does have orange, but it's not as opaque. Now that could be a plus. You don't have to worry about it moving around on your face. But, you know, I would say this is a whisper of orange. It's a little gossamer veil of orange on your lips. And it is $5 cheaper. This is $14 to the Viseart $19. But I just feel, for me personally, the Viseart colors knocking it out of the park. I did see somebody wear the Tower that is clear with gold flecks, and it was very, very pretty. So that might be worth looking into. But for colors, I like the Visearts the best. And I just wanted to share them with you because if you are like me and your lips are super sensitive and you feel dimethicone on your lips and makes you feel uncomfortable, and you feel heavy things on your lips, you're just one of those people. I'm one of those people. I know there are people who just put anything on their lips and like, yeah, no problem. I'm not there. This is for you if you also have lips that are, if not sensitive, acutely aware of what's on them. And I just wanted to share it with you. So I hope you found that helpful. I hope you come back again. And until we meet again, be safe, be smart, and I'm wishing you good health.